What is the documentary essay? Who's the documentary essayist? The English word essay derives from Michel de Montaigne's coinage of essay, or attempt, an attempt to know life by artfully recording the encounter of one's own mind with the world. Montaigne, bless him, wrote his essays from the safety of his tower on the ancestral estate at Dordogne. But we, documentary essayists, will engage the world not from our towers, but at eye level, seeking knowledge and understanding, gathering the material of our art by direct experience, turning our attention outward. This is not the essay of your standardized testing regimes, your admissions applications. This is the fluid and flexible genre that marks the twists of one's travels and your honest engagement with truth. We will be writing by exploring, on foot, in the tradition of the flaneur, through careful explorations of the special collections of our university, and by applying the rigorous methods of the documentarian, interviewing, observation, engagement, research, to the creation of artful and surprising essays that record your encounter with the world, and we hope, with the truth. We will get out of the classroom. We'll walk together and we'll observe. How often do you really stop to notice everything? Can you notice everything? We will stop to notice. We will try. How often do you really listen to what someone else is telling you? We will listen very closely. How else do you know the mind of another? Is it possible to know another's mind at all? How often are you given the chance to explore the archives of our material world, following only your instinct and peculiar obsessions to find material for the making of your truth-teller's art? What is the truth about beauty, or about childhood, or about war, or about love, or about work? In this class, you'll get the opportunity to figure it out, as a documentary essayist does it, by looking, asking, listening, interviewing, thinking, researching, and participating. We will get out of our cars and out of our ruts. We will get dirty and make art. We will write every day and every week. You'll write several longer essays during the course of the semester. We will read each other's work and discuss it in our workshop, helping each other along. We will read the work of the finest documentary essayists: James Baldwin, Ian Sinclair, Zadie Smith, Joan Didion, George Orwell, Samuel Johnson, Rebecca Solnit, David Foster Wallace, and Leslie Jameson, among others. We will read and dissect their work, and we will hold ourselves up to their standards. And why not? This is a class for the ambitious writer, the one who reads Virginia Woolf and says, "I want to do that." This is a class for the writer who wants to learn how it was that Woolf came to watch a moth one day and saw in its flittering the situation of her fellow human and the great loss of light that had come with the Great War. She wrote, "Yet, because he was so small and so simple a form of the energy that was rolling in at the open window and driving its way through so many narrow and intricate corridors in my own brain and in those of other human beings, there was something marvelous as well as pathetic about him. It was as if someone had taken a tiny bead of pure life and, decking it as lightly as possible with down and feathers, had set it dancing and zigzagging to show us the true nature of life. Thus displayed, one could not get over the strangeness of it. One is apt to forget all about life, seeing it humped and bossed and garnished and cumbered so that it has to move with the greatest circumspection and dignity. Are you that kind of writer? If so, I'll see you in the fall.